first is important, so let's go with the big meal. Udon, rice, gohan, hoishi desu, everything. Let's see.
So, it is sometime in mid-February, and I live in the countryside. I have lovely gift visiting. So what do when you have free time? You go and explore. So there's this cool mountain village that was recommended to me by one of the guys that I work with. He took some really beautiful pictures there. So we are going to go and see what that is like.
Over the rainbow.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Gift and I, we're about 25 minutes into the journey at this point and really hungry, never ate lunch, so we stopped at one of the local soba places. And good lord, these are like 1,000 yen, so like 10 bucks each, and the portions are just amazing. So I am anticipating that this is going to be one of the best lunches we have ever had for one of the best prices.
I want to sue so loud.
The gift went with the soba, which is delicious. You got some complexity of texture there, but I got a nice classic udon, thick, juicy noodle. Got some top shelf udon.
Oh, have you not been served yet?
This one is look nice too, like chocolate.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Down by the sea, at the edge of the water, the coming waves kiss my feet. The touch from the water.
These are cool. I think if anybody's ever watched a Japanese video before, they know what these are, but why not explain? Maybe this is the first Japanese video you've seen. They're fortunes. And so if you get a good fortune, you hold on to your fortune and you keep it. But if you get a bad fortune, then either here or here you tie your fortune, and if it's bad, then it'll be washed away and you won't have to fear that whatever it said there will become a part of your life. So yeah, it's really cool here. I haven't seen this before, where usually you're supposed to take the incense and do this for good luck, because of course that would bring you good luck. They actually have a donation box here. So Gift was kind enough for us to each donate far more than is required, usually 10. We gave him 50.
Yes, we are generous.
And we'll light us each a stick here. It is really beautiful here. I'm not disappointed.
Can I come closer to see?
I also like I was saying, the solitude. It's cool when you can come to a place like this and it's off season. But as a result of that, then you get this kind of privacy, and we're way out here. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. Now, here, gift. Let me grab that. And you get your good luck gift.
Of course.
Sweet.
So they're gonna have the healthy thing too, right?
Yes, there you go. Exactly.
Thank you. Let's go to make a wish.
Make a wish.
Yes,
Okay.
and I have the girl.
Okay, you have to go in.
Yes.
This is
We believe.
also tradition as well. Is that go in is the can it focus? It can. These are the ones you want to use if you are to pray for good luck. Go for it, gift.
Okay. I don't know. I saw somebody do like this and do
Yeah, that's right. I think it's the symbol of
Would
the
you
act.
want to try?
Yeah, I want to try. I should know better.
Yes, please
But
show me.
I haven't. Usually, what you have here is a thing to wake up the gods.
Mm-hmm.
But that might be. Now I know it's usually here. So yeah, you toss it in. Well,
Wake up.
like this, something like this.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's the spirit of the act which should matter more than anything else. Is it is a series of random gestures.
Let's go.
There's a bell like this in Kyoto
Mm-hmm.
that one time for New Year's, the thing is at like 12, the clock strikes midnight. There's a big. Oh, you can see it. Actually, this is. set
Oh
up
yes,
for
a
it.
big bear.
So perhaps they do the same tradition here at New Year's. If you were to come, they set it up that you pull back and you give the bell a smash to ring in the new year, which is fun. It was a fond memory of mine in Kyoto.
Okay.
The setting here is so cool with like the oh wow, look at it. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, this is why we came, because we saw these pictures and it looked so beautiful. Oh,
Show me,
wow.
show me. Wow, yeah.
That is
Good hiking day.
gorgeous.
The temple gorgeous, yes.
That is incredibly beautiful. Wow.
とても綺麗ですね。
Oh,
In
wow.
Taiko, すごい?
That's special. That's really special. Huh.
Imagine this green,
Well,
all
of course,
green.
we'll absolutely have to make our way up there. Let me
Okay.
grab my bag. All right, gifts. Lead the way.
Let's go. This way. Go down the street. Imagine when it's cold. Listen to the sound. That's great.
It is incredibly peaceful here. Just what I was hoping for. And we got it. As I'm so fond of saying as well, lived here for about 7 years now. I can take that gift. You don't have to. Thank you. And it's cool to do things like this because there's no reason you can't have a new experience. I've never seen anything like this. And it's really kind of the whole, you feel like you've seen one shrine, you've seen them all. Absolutely not. Nothing like this. This is majestic. Like, check this out, the view.
with some energy, like a pure energy. My heart, boom,
Yeah, I was
boom.
gonna say.
You can see one, 4. That's healthy. You see?
You can do it there. The boom. That's to like wake up the spirits, like I was saying. Yeah. I'll do it.
Show me.
I wonder how loud it's gonna be.
I'm curious why the people put the sake for on this place.
Without knowing exactly, because I don't want to pretend like maybe it's more significant here for some reason, but it's an offering, just like the Goen is. You see people at grave sites in Japan will often leave alcohol.
Yeah, like to be your
Enjoy that in the
enjoy
afterlife.
that, to show that you're kind,
Yeah.
sharing some drinks.
One thing I'm really curious about, never looked up the history, it just looked cool when we came here, but the swords. There's all these kind of fake swords that they have here. And obviously, I don't know who's making these, but it's really interesting and a unique element of this here. Very,
I'm trying to.
very
Yes.
unusual. I'll
know,
help. I'll
I'm
help.
trying to record your face, but
Yes.
it's just only your belly.
My belly? Oh no. Yeah. Very, very unusual.
Yeah, this better. Yeah, unusual. I've never
And-
seen people put the knife, the sword.
The
on
sword.
here.
And I was saying about their leaving
Sake.
sake here. And
Oh.
that's coffee, I'm pretty sure.
Coffee also?
Oh, let's see.
Wow, where
No,
you
never
sell it?
mind. It's sake.
Sake.
it's
Yeah,
it's more
and a lot
sake.
of coins in everywhere, especially on close by the statue.
Huh.
And then I'm trying eyes.
Excellent.
I'm a tandy, so forgive me.
No worries. The trainee is doing.
Forgive me. I'm just.
You're
this
forgiven.
is my first day to be the tanny Dave supporter.
Excellent training.
And then, what is next?
Next, I want to look at this guy a bit more.
Some place, some people go for make a wish to request like some love, to request some baby or healthy. But do you know how special of this
Oh,
place?
right. Like, well, I'm guessing. Now that you make that point, you're right. Some temples, some shrines, they'll be for like babies. They're for commerce.
Better to look at him.
But then, yeah, each place has a different thing that you would go there and you're praying for that particular thing. And so now maybe the swords are making more sense. And I'm realizing down there, I didn't know what the shape was. It's another sword. So all of these here. So I'd imagine perhaps some kind of like maybe courage, something like that, akin
Yes.
to being a warrior, but some virtuous element.
I just noticed that it's a big sword.
Yeah, big sword, and then down there as well, and then all the
Oh.
like, yeah,
Yes.
they're all about the swords here.
Wow.
War, to persevere in times of difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that, I think.
Makes sense.
It's like you were saying. I mean, for obvious reasons, we're out in nature, and so that's peaceful. But it, what are you looking at? But it is. God, it is so beautiful and peaceful here. Sound of the water. The wind. The isolation. These are cool. This is it's actually it's a really sad story.
Tell me, please.
It's the cranes. There's a story and it sticks out from when I was young, and it has to do with a girl from the Second World War when, after the war, I think she was sick with cancer because of the radiation, and the idea was that if you folded 1,000 cranes, then you would be healed. That was like the prayer that you made. And so I don't know, obviously, that these are linked to that, but obviously they're linked to some kind of prayer, some kind of hope.
Oh yes, that is a little birds.
Birds, they're cranes, yeah.
Crane.
Because they're folded up, you can't quite see them. But here, this, like, if you look down here.
Wow.
This,
Yeah,
for
when
example,
I just noticed that the birds together
you can see
a lot.
that's
Okay,
exactly right.
let's go check it out.
It's all these cranes together,
Oh,
which some people, you may not
Made for
realize.
hope.
But yeah, made for hope. And it always reminds me of that story when I was in, I must have been like junior high school or something like that. It was really touching. So I always think of it when I see these. I think it's good. It
Yes.
looked good.
Right now.
Thanks for
So
coming
very
along, guys.
exciting.
It was a lot of fun, and I know that a lot of people think, and it's easy for YouTubers. You get caught up thinking that unless you're going somewhere in, like, next level, it's going to be boring and not worth it or something. But these places are great. A little less traveled, a little more serene, a little off the beaten path. So thank you again for being my assistant.
Of course, my pleasure.
Kind lady that she is.
Yes, I am.
And with a little studio magic, we've made her tall here. It was a problem before. But for now, thanks very much for watching the video, guys. Really appreciate it. Maybe leave a like if you did enjoy it. Consider subscribing if you want to catch more.
Me too.
If you support me on Patreon, I really appreciate that. But the clock has run out, and for now, just thanks very much for watching. I hope to catch you in the comments in the next video.